Yeah, every race I'd done as a junior, I always compared my times to, like, especially as second year junior, now when I had to go up into elite the following year. Like every race that year, I was comparing my times from race runs to what the elites were doing, just to have a rough margin of where I was at and what I was aiming for the year after when I joined elite. All the juniors which I raced against, like all of them even now, were on full factory teams, all top 10s, most, like I think all of them have had a podium in the 2 years of being in elite, 3 years of being in elite, so like they're all rad riders, like all fast as hell, so you can't, like it was an hard junior category that year. I think the one that stands out for me is when I won my first national as a junior. Like when I won that, it sort of clicked, but I had some results before that which I knew I was quick enough to win, sort of thing. So when I did win, it come as a surprise, but it weren't a shock. But yeah, that triggered it, and then from there on I ticked off a few more wins. And leading up to half gel, I weren't really in a good place. Like I weren't really riding that good, but like when I got there and walked the track and that, I thought something good could happen here, because the track was amazing. It's a shame they don't still have the World Cups there now, but yeah, we rode that week and I think I won that race by over 3 seconds, and I think I finished 9th overall in elite. So from there on, I think I was in a good place and managed to get another podium the weekend after in Leogang and finish 2nd in the overall. And then obviously from there on I've joined CRC and still on CRC to this day. Yeah, 2nd year junior we started talking, and like I had started talking to Sam a little bit and Paigey, and I think at South Africa Worlds we had a bit of a chat about it all and didn't really hear much from there on. And then I think it come to like December time, I had nothing planned for the year after. Like I wasn't talking to no teams or anything. So yeah, we started talking then in December, and then I think it was late December we actually finalised the deal. And yeah, when I signed for those, it was massive for me. Like it was a big break that I always looked for, and like that year first year I had was a really good year for me as a first year elite. So from there then I started getting quicker and quicker, and now I just still looking for that first win that I've always looked for. Sam took me under his wing from the first time I ever met him, really. Like he always, like, even when I was in junior, he'd have a chat now and again, and if you bumped into him, he'd talk. And then when I signed for Chain Reaction Cycles, me and him got on really well from the first get-go. So from there, like, I've been out to his house for 2 winters training, and he's welcomed me into his house like I'm a part of his family, so it's been good to have. Coming from the valleys, it's a massive eye-opener. You're around all the, like literally around all the riders which you've looked up to as a kid, and you've watched all the movies they're all in and everything. So when you get there, it's like you're on holiday.
I met Mike in Fort William World Cup in, I think it was 2014, 13. And yeah, I'd heard some good things about the fast Welsh fella. think he was riding for FMD at the time, FMD Racing.
I think I met him at South Africa World Champ 13. Wasn't quite what I was expecting, but
apart from fun times and stuff, he's brought some speed to the team. I'll give him that, and some
visorless runs, that's for sure.
Definitely, he's brought the bullet back last year. Not sure it's a feature the UCI are down with these days, but yeah, I think he did most of his World Cup with that peak last year, didn't he?
Yeah, he crossed the finish line with that one usually. Nah, it's been good. He's come and trained with me a couple of times in the off season, and don't know, just I've been doing it for a while, so I guess it's good to try to pass along some of my knowledge and experience. And don't know how much he listens to. It's a bit stubborn, the old man, but
I think it's definitely brought him on a bit quicker than he would have done.
One day he'll learn. Definitely didn't teach him about the bullet. The bullet head finish line crossings, that's for sure.
But yeah, I'd back that up. I'd say, it's been brilliant for Mike having someone like Sam on the team to be a mentor, as well as Mike's obviously looked up to Sam and to get to spend time and get invited to his house and stuff that Sam's done at the city. Couldn't have had anything more really. So still no idea why he keeps knocking his peak off after all that. But hopefully this year he'll turn that around.
I think the two main ones I looked up to when I was growing up was probably Sam and G. When I signed for CRC and realised I was on the same team as Sam, it was unbelievable really. Obviously it builds your confidence when you're racing because you've got an amazing team around you and they're doing everything they can to help you, so yeah, it's good.